Hi there, everybody. Al the Doctor Who. I went into the city today. Today's November, well, it was November 5th, and this morning I went into the city to take care of a few things. One of them was to pick up a ukulele. I'm going to open the box in a little while, but I wanted to do this video. Let me see something. Okay, so I want to apologize to Steve Lothy Daddy for not putting up any videos, but I discovered what the problem is, what the problem was with our camera. And this is the new Sony that we have, okay? And there it is. This is an HX90V, and I think the V stands for Wi-Fi. This is an excellent camera, by the way. And I thought that there was something wrong with the way I had the camera set up formatted, but apparently what happened was, and I saw Ben there done that. His video was about the new El Capitan operating system for the Mac, and they kind of suggested that it wouldn't be wise for me to get to upgrade to the El Capitan, so it's going to be the next step under operating system, and that's the reason why this camera wasn't loading up videos. My operating system on this iMac is outdated, so that's the reason for it not loading up. But as soon as that happens, I will use that video to make our meet and greet with Steve Lothy Daddy and Irene, and also I forgot her name. It'll come to me. This always happens. I'm doing better today than I normally do, because people's names are very hard. I jump around a lot. I came across this guy this morning. It was such an odd thing. His name is Tony. As I was walking to the train station, Annandale, I'm only 15 minutes away, I came across this individual. He was walking. He was a young guy. To me, I look at him as being a kid, but he's 31. So he started talking to me, and he was extremely friendly. So, but he was doing this with everybody on the train. He was doing it with everybody. He was very comedic, But I understood where he was coming from. He was thinking out loud the way my thought process is. So he was jumping from one thing to another, and it was amusing. He was worried about, he's taking a test for engineer. He's getting an engineer certificate, and he was a little upset at the fact that he could be late. So you're not going to make the train go any faster, Yeah, I think he was worried about passing the tests. Let me open this box. But it was an interesting encounter, I have to say, because he made everybody laugh. And when we got on the train in the city, the subject that he was talking about was not the type of subject that you talk about publicly to everybody. So I mean, he had me laughing. It was really very funny. But I hope he did all right in the test. I think he will. When you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Anyway, I'm opening up the box. I had this I had this ukulele about. Actually, I had it for Steve's trip, for the trip to see Steve. And what happened was, when I left the house, we did not take the ukulele. And it was the main reason why I bought it, was so that I could play something with Steve, because Steve also plays the guitar. And so the reason why I bought the ukulele back and returned it was because the electronics on it didn't work. In other words, I couldn't plug it into the amp. This is an electric ukulele, by the way. It looks like it's okay. I mean, I can't really tell yet. It's made by Fender. It's called a T Bucket, and it comes with a, I think a Furman. I think it comes with a Furman piezo pickup, not like a regular guitar pickup. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, zipper is down here. Probably gonna have to tune this. That's weird. That's odd. You know, I don't think they put these strings on right. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a Fender T Bucket, and it's got see, it's got the jack in the back with the battery. See right there. See right here. And it's also got a USB. Let's see. I always do this. Right there. You see the USB? Yeah, there it is. Right next to the jack. Okay. Isn't that odd how when you try to put something in front of the camera, it always seems to go the opposite direction? So, and then this is the electronic part. It's called Fishman. That's the name. That's the name of the company. Yeah, I'll show it. Let's get that right. See it? Okay. There it is. Now you got it. So, it's got a built-in tuner. So all you gotta do is push the button. And now, see, I think the first note is G. Good. See, when I'll pluck it and you'll see it'll say G. See it? So that's the first note, the top note. I like this ukulele. I think it's really cool. And then you do the same thing with the other ones. Now that I don't know. Okay. All right, let me skip out of this so I can find out the exact tuning of this, because I don't know it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got the tuning. It's freezing up. It's G, C, E, A. So what this is the ukulele I was going to bring to San Francisco, not San Francisco, San Diego, and I wanted to do something with Steve, but we really didn't have enough time anyway. We had hooked up after work, and we only spent a brief amount of time over there. I didn't want to stay too long because it looked like, you know, it was late at night. He just got back from work, and so we just made a quick video, and that was it. But it was good. It was great to see Steve and Irene. So anyway, this is the T Bucket, and it's got the Fishman setup on it. It's got a USB port back here, so you can plug it to the computer. And the main reason why I brought this instrument back was because the electronics didn't work. Couldn't plug it into the amp. So now I got it into the amp. Oh yeah, it won't work with the tuner on. Now it's on. Now the good thing with this is I can put effects on it. I can put a reverb on it if I want. In fact, there is reverb on it now. Hear it? I think it might be better without it. I'd like to be under the sea, in an octopus's garden in the shade. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Then it goes da da dee do 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 da 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 da. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. Okay, I'm gonna post this. I'll catch you guys later. Love yous all. Bye bye.